Kia ora, I'm here in the home and studio of my friend Temete, who painted these beautiful pieces behind me for his up and coming show Pakowhai, the Eye of Opotiki. Temete, what was the inspiration behind your exhibition you have coming up?
The inspiration of the exhibition really is just the people from this area, so from the Opotiki area and also the region and the landscapes and the beauty and the magic that exists in the community. So yeah, that was my
So
inspiration.
how many artworks will be exhibited?
There will be 10 paintings and 10 photographic pieces that will be displayed in two different art exhibitions, or two different exhibitions.
Do you just want to describe what they look like, what they are about?
Yeah, so in terms of the paintings, there's some abstract works, there's some landscape works, and there's a couple portraits. So yeah, they'll be displayed, and they're, yeah, like I said, just celebrating this region. I don't want to go into too much detail, so you'll have to come to see the show. And then the photographic works are community based really, so I've taken shots of people holding a kowhai flower, which has been quite interesting, particularly the different characters I've come across and different people that have sort of said that they would like to be a part of it. So it's been really, really awesome. Well, I think I've had over 100 or so people participate in it, but I sort of had to dissect who will be in the exhibition, so it's been a bit of a process for me, but yeah, it's been cool.
Cool. And do you have a masterpiece or a particular painting that you're quite fond of?
This is probably one piece that I really love, and I think it's just the association with the Pohutakawa tunnel. For most of you, I guess, who know Opotiki, know that in order to get to this region you have to drive through the Pohutakawa tunnel, so it's quite a magical space and I really love going through that area. But I mean, that's just one of many. So,
because
yeah.
I know out there are some negative connotations towards this area that we live in. Do you associate Opotiki as a bad area?
No, not at all. I kind of find it, well, not kind of, I do find it a magical area to be a part of, to live in, to be from. I know what you're talking about in terms of the stigma that can be associated with this town, and I actually don't like that. And I feel a little bit hurt when people think that. For those of us who do live here, we know differently, or we know better, is probably the better description. It's a magical place. I mean, some of, you know, the most amazing people are from here. Barry Crump was one. We've got James Rolliston, who's really successful at what he does, and he's from Opotiki. And there are so many talented individuals.
And would you say that's kind of what you want to get out there towards the rest of the country?
I'm just trying to advocate a magnifying glass, I guess, on the positive elements that exist here. And I think too often people can magnify on the negative things, and I think, you know, let's just shift that thought. Let's just maybe have a different frame of mind, different thought, for lack of a better description. So that's, yeah, that's the heart of it.
Cool. So coming back to the exhibition that's coming up, when and where will it be?
It will be on the 29th of November. The first presentation or exhibition will be at the Raza. So tickets will be sold at the Raza. So you can go on www.temete.co.nz for more information about that. And then there will be a second exhibition on the same night, so people will be transported to a location in Waitahi where we've got a beachfront home. What we have converted it into an exhibition space for the evening. So there'll be hors d'oeuvres, there'll be music, it'll be a classy affair, it'll be an amazing, fun-filled evening. And all the artworks will be for sale on the evening. So if you're a collector, you're more than welcome to come along and have a look. Yeah, so it should be an awesome evening.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be really good. So I've just got a couple of last questions to ask you. How did you come to be an artist?
Oh, good question. I always felt like innately I wanted to be an artist as a kid growing up. didn't really have the guts to do it until I got older, and really just by default of life really. I'd been sick of my job, I was an advertising executive, and I just was like, oh, I'm over this. Moved to Opotiki with my partner and just thought, you know, what do I want to do with my life? And I thought, yeah, I want to be an artist. So I just thought, no, let's crack it, let's just see how it goes. And you know, so far so good. Lots of work though, lots of hard work, but no, I really enjoy it.
Cool. And do you have any advice to other people who might be thinking of going down the same path as you?
Oh, advice. I'd say if you have something that you're passionate about and you feel like this is what I want to do, go for it. Don't look back. The measure of your success, I think, is just what you give yourself, and don't sweat the small stuff. That's probably my advice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright then, so that was www.temete.co.nz
Yeah.
if you want more tickets. Thank you.
Okay. Cheers.